Grab your phone, your popcorn, and maybe even a tissue, because what just went down between Eazy the Block Captain and Papoose is more than just drama. It's a full-blown crisis. Multiple people at the scene are now saying that Eazy assaulted Papoose in a shocking fight that left the veteran rapper unconscious and hospitalized. And right when you think this situation couldn't get worse, Remy Ma was seen outside the emergency room crying, yelling, and completely breaking down. What sparked all this chaos? Was it jealousy, betrayal, or something much deeper? What was once believed to be just a rap feud has now exploded into real violence, with one man in the ICU, another calmly walking away, and a woman caught in the middle of it all. Let's rewind. For months, there had been whispers in the streets, quiet talk of tension between Eazy and Papoose. Fans noticed the passive-aggressive social media posts, the awkward red carpet photos, and the distance growing between Remy Ma and her husband. Still, nobody thought it would come to this. According to several sources at the event in New York, everything changed when Eazy showed up. Dressed in all black, with no smile on his face, he walked in like he owned the place. People could feel the energy shift the moment he entered the room. Witnesses say Eazy didn't even try to be discreet. It was as if he wanted to make a statement. Then came the moment that changed everything, a look exchanged between Papoose and Eazy. Something unspoken passed between them. One witness claims Eazy leaned in and quietly said, "She already chose me." That sentence was like gasoline on a fire. Papoose snapped. He lunged at Eazy without warning. Security didn't even have time to react. The punches flew. Tables and chairs went crashing. Bottles shattered. In the chaos, Remy Ma stood frozen in place, her hands covering her mouth, as the man she married and the man she's rumored to be seeing fought like enemies. Moments later, Papoose hit his head hard. Social media exploded. TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram were flooded with reactions. Some accused Remy of being responsible. Others called Eazy heartless. And in the middle of all the noise, Eazy went live on Instagram. He sat back, sipping Hennessy, and calmly said, "Don't ever play with me again." No apology. No emotion. Just pride. As the internet tried to make sense of everything, fans began pulling out old clips and photos, moments that suddenly made more sense. There was an interview where Remy nervously laughed when asked if she and Eazy were just friends. A video of Papoose looking hollow-eyed while Remy whispered with Eazy at an awards show. They even wore matching outfits once. Slowly, people started putting the puzzle together. And then there was the chain. Social media users noticed that Eazy had been wearing a gold chain that looked nearly identical to one Remy gave Papoose years ago. Same design, same shine. Coincidence? Most people didn't think so. Then the rumors started flying. Word got out that there was security footage from inside the venue and from nearby street cameras, showing the full fight from multiple angles. Some said the video had already been sold to a gossip blog for $250,000. At exactly 12:01 a.m., the footage dropped. A 42-second clip hit an anonymous YouTube channel titled "Truth Behind the Punch." The video showed Papoose stepping forward with his fists clenched. Eazy stood still, holding a drink, not reacting. Then came that sentence again. "She already chose me." And then bam! A punch to the face. Papoose dropped. People screamed. Someone yelled, "Call 911." Another voice shouted, "Get Remy." But Remy was already there, standing still, in shock. She didn't move. The video ended right as security tried to grab Eazy, who shrugged them off like nothing had happened. Within minutes, hashtags were trending worldwide. Hashtag Eazy vs. Papoose took over every platform. Some called it the biggest betrayal in hip-hop since Nas vs. Jay-Z. Meanwhile, Eazy's Instagram blew up. Over 130,000 people tuned into his live before it was taken down. He didn't hold back. "I ain't sorry," he said. "Ain't no rules in love or war." But something strange happened. He wasn't wearing the chain anymore. People noticed immediately. Was it taken during the fight? Did Remy ask for it back? Or did he toss it away like a trophy no longer needed? Then came a chilling update from an anonymous nurse at Mount Sinai. According to a DM sent to a popular gossip page, Papoose had fractures in his face, swelling on the left side of his head, and a cracked rib. When he briefly woke up, he allegedly asked for his phone and said, "Don't let her in here." That line shattered the internet. Even Fat Joe chimed in during an Instagram live. "I love both of them," he said, "but I'm not surprised. A man can only be pushed so far." And just when Eazy's name was climbing the charts, it was quietly pulled from the BET Hip Hop Awards lineup. A now-deleted tweet from a BET employee said, "We don't support violence, no matter how viral it gets." Sponsorships started vanishing. Lawyers got involved. Rumors swirled that Papoose's team might press charges, and Remy Ma could be called as a witness. And to make matters worse, someone leaked a screenshot of a private group chat among rappers. The message read, "Papoose ain't the only one who wants smoke." Word is 2 more industry cats want to check Eazy. No names were dropped, but it was clear this wasn't just about one fight. This was turning into a full-blown war. Finally, Remy was seen once, walking into a Manhattan PR office, wearing a hoodie and sunglasses, flanked by security. A fan asked, "Remy, do you regret it?" She didn't even flinch. The damage was done. Now the question is, if Papoose recovers, will he forgive, or will he tell the world everything? Because this story is far from over. Papoose was conscious, but badly hurt. His vision was blurry, his cheekbone was fractured, and he had memory loss. Yes, memory loss. The same man who once remembered every lyric Remy Ma ever wrote couldn't even recall the fight that almost took his life. Doctors told Remy that he would recover in time, but the damage was serious, physically and emotionally. When she was finally allowed to see him in the hospital, things took an unexpected turn. Papoose didn't speak a word. He turned his face toward the window and refused to look at her. He even asked the nurse to remove all non-family visitors. Remy stood there quietly, tears falling down her face, and after about 7 minutes, she walked out without saying a thing. Just like that, the man known for being one of the most faithful husbands in hip-hop shut himself off from the woman he had once done everything for. But the internet wasn't ready to move on. The video of the fight had already gone viral. People were watching it on TikTok, zooming in and slowing it down like it was an old crime scene. They analyzed the angle of the punch, the way Papoose fell, and the blood on the floor. One user wrote, "The way he hit that table, that's not a fight, that's betrayal." Another commented, "Remy picked vibes over vows." Finally, Remy's team broke their silence, but not through a press conference or interview. Instead, Remy posted a short message on her Instagram story, saying she was hurting too and wished for peace and clarity. Many fans weren't having it. "This isn't poetry," one person wrote. "Your husband's in the hospital. Say his name or say nothing." While the apology vanished after 24 hours, the backlash stayed. Then came real-world consequences. Rumors spread that a hair brand dropped Remy from a deal due to her unstable public image. Meanwhile, Eazy the Block Captain posted something strange. "You ever love someone so much, you fight to get them back even if they never were yours?" Now, people are wondering, W.